Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 16 of Anything But Everything, the official podcast for certified blockheads. Wow. An episode, 2 Anything But Everything episodes in the span of 3 months. Can you believe it?
No way.
I am the boss. I'm the big boss Goose.
I'm the co-host, Botan.
Me, I'm Cole. Hi.
That's Cole.
Him.
If we're a little bit low energy today, we're doing this. Well, for me, it's 9 p.m. I think this is the latest we've recorded an episode. So
Yeah,
we're all
this
pretty
is very
tired,
late.
and I've got work in the morning. So, how about you two don't waste too much of my time, huh?
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. for me, so, you know.
Yeah, because Cole lives in the new world.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the new world anymore, man.
Well, it's new to me because I've never seen it.
It's the new old world.
So true.
Every part of this planet is all the name of everything, whether it's new or old, is all in reference to whether or not I've seen it yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So like Australia doesn't even exist. I've never even.
So like
been
your
there
mom's
before.
basement is old world?
What do you? Well, kind of, because I can just go down there right now. It's not like it's
damn.
gone or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, my little brother has a nice little setup down there. He brought down like a recliner.
Of course,
There's
he's the one who's the basement goblin.
There's a big TV with an Xbox, and there's a bunch of like Mountain Dew Sparks cans littering the floor.
just scattered everywhere.
You have to like wade through a small pool of Mountain Dew cans before you can reach them. It's awesome.
It's the booby trap. You have to
But,
walk through the cans and not contract a disease.
it's like the needle pit from Saw.
Yeah, yeah.
That's terrible.
The advertiser's pit.
What?
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 That's... Sorry, tetanus. Tetanus
Oh,
pit.
Tetanus pit. Oh no, it wasn't tetanus in Saw, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure like the needles were all used by heroin junkies who had like diseases and shit.
Yeah, I could have sworn that it was like an STD needle pit.
Yeah,
But-
something like
so
that.
it would be hepatitis then.
Yeah, that's neither here nor there now, though.
Herpagonosyphilades.
But enough about my my gamer brother. What have you two been up to?
I held in a shit for 5.5 hours today.
That's awesome. I love that for you.
Yeah.
He's the
That's so you.
Botan's the shit holder of the week. Everybody,
Dude, I'm the shit holder world champion.
world champion. That's cool.
At my work, so our employee bathroom is like fucked. Like it's been fucked since before I started working there.
Damn, the guy that's got a fetish for skibbity toilet got to the bathroom.
That's not what I meant by that, but yeah.
Toilet's fucked.
No, it's just it doesn't work properly. It doesn't. Nothing you flush like stays down for long.
Yeah.
But then we have another bathroom that we let the our customers use and stuff, and that's the one that we have to use as employees there. And that one got clogged up by some dipshit flushing fucking baby wipes down it or something. I don't know, but yeah, we currently don't have a functioning toilet like at all, and I don't want to have that just stewing inside the bathroom until we get it fixed, because that's like disgusting. Ew, who does that? So I had to hold in. So like right before I clocked in, when I got there, I immediately was like, fuck, I have to use the bathroom so bad right now, and I just had to hold it until I clocked out and left. It was terrible. I had to try every trick in the book.
I have a question. Why can't you flush baby wipes? Like, what's the big fucking deal?
They don't break up in water.
But when I eat them, they break up. What's the? I don't get it.
That's because you're chewing on them,
Don't
you
they?
fucking idiot.
Don't they soak up the water and like inflate a little bit?
They soak up the water and expand, and they also don't tear easily when they're wet.
Whoa, we can't talk about inflation anymore on the podcast.
Oh,
Do you remember the last episode?
No.
Do you remember episode 13 and a half? We don't talk about episode 13 and a half.
We don't talk about episode 13 and a half.
Was that what the one without Serial Simon?
Oh yeah, was that the episode we lost? That wasn't. That was episode. I think that was episode like 14 with Sean.
Oh,
that we
14
lost.
and a half.
No. 13 and a half is the inflation one. 14 and a half was the one we lost with Sean, and then I think 9 and a half was the one with V that we lost.
Right.
Damn.
We've lost a couple episodes, but you know what? We're funnier than our past selves, anyways.
True.
Because we can reference current events. For example,
Real.
did you guys hear that President Joseph Biden got COVID? What's up with that?
That's
wow,
crazy.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
He had a speech plan, and he was like, "I have COVID, I can't do it." And he said he's planning on, he said if his symptoms get worse, he is going to drop out of the presidential race, which is,
I mean, like
mind-boggling.
COVID could probably kill him at his age, so yeah, that doesn't shock me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we won't get too much into politics because, like, it's not particularly funny a lot, but
we do have to address the elephant in the room, though.
What's the elephant in the room?
Trump got shot, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we didn't mention that last time.
You forgot about the assassination attempt?
No, I forgot that we hadn't mentioned it on the podcast episode. But yeah, Trump got shot in the ear, and then within the span of a week, Biden got COVID. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is really insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's all a conspiracy.
It's just a damn shame that whole thing happened, especially what like the Trump the bullet meant for Trump missed and like killed somebody behind him, like that's fucked.
Yeah, that is fucked.
And they were a firefighter too, so like that's double fucked because they were like a good person.
For real, that's like a police officer but good.
So true.
And then when they found out that he died, Trump was like, "Man, I ain't visiting his family. I'm gonna go golfing. I'm fine. Fuck that. I'm going golfing. Fuck you guys."
Yeah.
I'm gonna play golf. Fuck that guy. I don't care that he took a bullet.
Was that President
Shouldn't have been
Muscle Man?
there. Shouldn't have been there, idiot.
Fuck you guys. I'm going golfing.
I'm going to Topgolf. Fuck you guys.
Topgolf. But yes, I wish Joe Biden a swift recovery, not because I want to vote for him, but because I don't want to vote for Donald Trump.
Right.
Pretty sucky choices we have, but that is the end of our one and only political section of the only episode it will exist in. It's like celebrity birthdays; it dies instantly.
Right. That's before I announce that I'm going to be the leader of the world and everything, you know.
If you were president, everything would be better because everybody would be a furry.
Real.
Legally mandated to be furry.
Government mandated fursuits.
Government issued personas.
What do you think?
And
would
then
happen?
when you're out of office, the fursuit prices will like skyrocket because they're not being forced on people, and so I can sell it for like a small fortune and then buy a new house.
No, you put it in the
Rich.
Constitution that you can't. That the government mandated fursuits will never not be mandated.
It'll be my addition to the Constitution.
Yeah.
America, the world is furry, not just America.
Genuine question though, how fucked do you think America would be if during the next presidential debate, Donald Trump and Joseph Biden were both wearing fursuits during the debate? And like you could tell it was them because they were themed. Like Donald Trump's had like orange fur, and Joe Biden's had like silver hair. And they both had suits on over the fursuits.
I think there
America
would be
would
fucking
break
riots
down.
in the streets.
Yeah, I think there'd be civil war.
But it would be everybody against the presidents of the United States.
No, it'd mostly just be the Republicans trying to kill everybody.
Yeah, everybody, sorry, this is going to prove how little I know about politics. Republican is right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I thought I was going.
As opposed to wrong? Yeah.
I'd forgotten. No, Cole.
Right is right.
Cole, I know you don't know
kidding.
anything about American politics because
I'm
you're from
kidding.
Britain world, but no.
I'm joking.
Nah, you're fine.
All I know is that conservatives are bad in America and in the UK.
Yeah.
they should
You're
conserve their life force because I'm coming after them.
They should conserve some of their humility because they're running low.
You know what they should do? They should conserve their fucking opinions and keep them to themselves, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I don't like these liberals up in my schools trying to teach my children about math. That shit's fucked.
What the fuck is a pronoun?
What's an
adverbs?
adverb? You can adverb my nuts.
Verb this adjective noun, you fucking liberals.
You want my firearm? Come take it from me with your soft, girlish, liberal hands. Spank me for it. You want my gun? Spank me for it.
What the fuck?
You
Are you
never see
talking
it?
about?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Wait,
I
I think I know which video you're talking
For
about.
people who have seen that video,
Go
you're
on,
awesome.
fuck me for it.
Yeah, fuck me for it. You want my firearm? Take me out to a romantic candlelit dinner for it.
So we've covered what Botan's been up to lately.
Yeah. What have you been up to, Cole?
I've not been up to too much. I've been... I recorded the other day for my channel trailer, which I'm gonna make. And then I'm gonna put together some videos to go up alongside the channel trailer. I've began making clothes for an avatar that I bought that doesn't have any by default in Blender.
Woo!
So I'm gonna get into Blender, and I'm learning how, like... It's
Don't get into a
relatively
Blender, you have so much to live for.
Simplistic. It's relatively simplistic to make things in Blender if you know how. So I'm happy to be getting into it because it opens a lot of doors for me in terms of my avatar creating things.
And then you'll get $1 million
So
from
that's-
suspiciously
that's
wealthy
why.
furries.
True.
Maybe.
You can buy
I'd
yourself
like if that
a
happens.
mansion.
I'd buy a house. That's it.
Buy a
Buy a
house?
house.
In this
I'd
economy?
buy a house. I mean, literally though, I would buy a house just bought and paid for in its entirety because I would be okay for the rest of my life. Then I wouldn't have to. worry.
Brother, you gotta rent an RV.
I mean, yeah, at this point, like, if you can afford to just buy a house with no, like, interest rates or anything like that, that you have
mortgage or
generational wealth. You're set. You're good.
Real. You have to. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can buy a house without worrying about how much it's gonna cost at all, you have too much money. And you have no reason to have that much money.
We're looking at you, Beth Bezos.
There was a tweet I saw that was like, if you have $999,999,999, every dollar you make over that just goes to like schools and charities and shit, which I think is rather reasonable. There should be a cap on how much
Yeah.
money you can have.
That would be very reasonable.
Literally,
that's probably
I don't
not-
think there is a single thing that you can spend money on that costs more than $100 million. Unless
Besides,
it's like literally a priceless artifact, like the Mona
like a
Lisa or
country.
the Rosetta Stone, or like a
Yeah.
country.
Yeah,
but
or an
who's
island,
buying
yeah.
countries? You can't do that. That's not legal.
I bet if Donald Trump had enough money, he would try and buy like Russia or
could you
something.
He would
Buy-
fucking try.
Could you buy the pyramids from Egypt?
Probably
Mine
not,
now.
because those are owned by like the people of Egypt.
They're owned by the pharaoh.
And,
How high of a bid do you think they would take? For a
I don't know.
pyramid?
Probably they'd probably only take
Giza.
like a ridiculous amount, like enough to solve their national debt and
How do you think-
like, triple their GDP.
How do you think Egyptian security guards would react if they got to their post and there was just like an auction going on, and there was just like some southern guy going like 14,000, 20,000, 10,000, and
Sold!
like, what the fuck is going on? They can't buy
Well,
this,
I would-
right?
I would stroll up on Egypt with my briefcase of 500 trillion monies,
Whoa,
and-
that's a lot.
Holy crap, man!
I can't even count that.
and I'd say this is my pyramid now. Let my pyramid go
I am decapitated
for
now.
this amount of money.
I would do, if I could buy the pyramid.
I would
of
airlift
Giza,
the pyramid out.
If I could buy the Pyramid of Giza, I would do what Vector did in Despicable Me and paint it in the color of the sky so that nobody could see it anymore.
Huh.
That's
Did you guys-
Right.
Did you guys see Despicable Me 4? I haven't seen it yet.
no,
No.
I forgot that was a real movie.
And I say yet as in I'm a 22-year-old man that is going to see Despicable Me 4.
I am a 20-year-old
I don't
man
even
that
think
is
I
going
saw
to see
3.
Despicable Me 4.
I don't think
I-
I even saw 3, let alone 4.
I
I
barely saw
forget
3.
what the plot is past like 2.
Yeah,
That's
no,
'cause
Two,
two's
two
awesome.
was the one with like the funny purple jelly guys, right?
Purple
Yeah.
guy?
Purple minions.
yeah.
The
evil
purple
ones.
minions.
I have a funny story to share related to that actually.
Related to the sexy purple
I'm pretty
minions.
I'm pretty sure there was like a McDonald's toy of those purple minions, and I was relatively young at the time when that was like out and new.
Mhm.
So we had one of them, and I filled a glass with water and put it in. I submerged it in the water and then put the glass in the freezer to encase it in ice because I just didn't like them.
Because you didn't like
You
them.
put
just
him
pure
in a
hate.
fucking prison.
I encased them
That's
in
evil.
an ice cube. Also, the glass broke.
I found
unfortunately.
pictures. I found pictures. Yeah, those are not good looking.
Can you tell why I didn't like them? Like that's what they
I'd
look
understand
like.
if you didn't
That's
like
why I
the one in
fucking
the middle. The middle
encased
one's got
them.
like real troll hair. The other
Yeah.
two just look like plastic.
Yeah, I don't know why just one of them has like hair and the other two
The
are
one
just
on
plastic.
the one on the left and right are I'd call them good throwing toys because they're very good for throwing and dealing the maximum amount of pain.
They do look very
Yeah.
painful to have thrown at you. That's true.
I feel like it's a universal memory that everybody has that they would take a toy and put it in the freezer and it's just a
Really?
block. I don't know. I feel like I hear a lot of stories about that. Like people.
Like every
like-
child conducts the science experiment of what if I freeze this in an ice cube?
Yeah, that seems like a very like because it's like an experiment that a child would think about that their parents would probably allow them to do. I feel like
It's like
the
Han
majority
Solo.
of people have thought of that. Yeah.
it's like Han Solo in the carbonite. Just fucking freeze him.
For real.
not-
I wonder how many kids when that Star Wars movie came out, they did that, and everybody's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
And then being Darth Vader, the galaxy's biggest dictator.
The galaxy's biggest dick. I think that goes to Palpatine, doesn't it?
That's what they
though?
called me in high school.
The galaxy's biggest dick.
Yeah.
What? Because you were a
How
jerk, or
mean
like
were
you've
you?
got
No,
a cock
'cause
the size of
I-
Saturn.
Because I had a tail dragging behind me in the locker room.
Ew. Could you imagine like that would get like the skin would immediately like grind off of that because it's like grinding against the ew. I hate that.
Ugh,
just say that.
Don't put that image in my head.
Well,
Oh my
Botan
God.
said it.
Like I wasn't thinking about that until you said it.
Well, now you're never gonna not be thinking about it.
No, I'll forget pretty quickly actually.
Yeah, I
You
forgot. Cole has a
underestimated me.
12-second memory span.
I have hamster wheel brain.
Anything past that, it just poofs. Replaced
Yep.
by video footage of airplanes.
Replace him by laying an egg on your doorstep.
No, we don't have to talk about that.
Replaced
Me-
by a taxidermized
I think-
cat.
I think that was yesterday. It was very late. And we were in the Amigos Discord server, very late, and I forget how it happened, but we started talking about Cole laying eggs. It was very
you
odd,
start talking about
and
it specifically.
we should not repeat what we said.
We won't.
But Cole is talking about
Yeah.
laying a big egg on my doorstep, and I think that's when that was the climax.
That's funny
of that
out of
conversation.
context. Because I remember what the context was, but you not mentioning it makes it funnier.
True. Speaking of you talked. I talked about suspiciously wealthy furries earlier, and
Yeah.
I do understand that is a bit of a stereotype. Is that the right word for that? A stereotype.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. The stereotype for me now is suspiciously wealthy D&D players, because I have been financially blessed by what I can only describe as a D&D sugar daddy.
Wow.
One of my friends introduced me to this gentleman. I guess we'll call him Botan. Give me some random name.
Billy.
All right, that sucked. Cole, give me a random name.
Derek.
Okay, Derek works, because he is definitely not a fucking Billy. Could you imagine fucking Billy the sugar daddy? It sucks. It's terrible.
Well, I wanted to say Billy Bob Joel, but I wanted to keep it simple, so I just went with Billy.
Billy Bob Joel. Well, you should have said Billy Bob Joel, because I would have gone with Billy Bob Joel.
Well, fuck. Well, now
Okay, so-
done it.
Fuck, Botan died. We'll call a doctor. So
Dun, dun, dun.
my friend introduced me to Billy Bob Joel, because we were all gonna play D&D together, and we've been playing since January. We play for about once a week, and a little bit recently, I was talking to them about like, hey, I'm working a lot, so I might not be able to make it to this week's D&D session, because I gotta save up $5,000 to move. I've already explained all that in a recent video, but I said that and they were all like, "Oh, okay." And then Billy Bob Joel, he comes into my DMs. He was like, "Hey, could I get a commission? I want you to draw all of our crew, our little D&D crew, which is like, I think like 8 people now, plus a giant spider. There's a lot there, but
Neat.
yeah, I think it's 5 humans and then 3 characters that are being played by the DM. It's pretty fun. Anyways, I was like, sure, yeah, that's cool. And then Billy Bob Joel was like, so we're all gonna be pitching in. I think I personally can front you about $500.
Jesus.
That may
Wow.
not sound like a crazy number to some people, but to me, I don't usually charge over $100 ever. So, after picking my jaw up off the floor and putting it back on its hinges, I said, "Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a fair amount, I'd say." And so now, I had $750, and then recently, he asked me about an art tablet, because he has a daughter that like draws traditionally, and I was like, oh yeah, just get the one I have. It's served me since like 2020. It's been doing great. And he was like, okay. And then like once it arrived, he was like, hey, could I pay you to teach my daughter how to use like Photoshop and just like teach her how to draw in general? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I guess I could do like maybe $50 a week for like 1 hour a week of just like talking to her directly and like seeing her screen, like we draw together. And he was like, okay, cool, let me talk to my wife about that real quick. And I was like, okay. I thought to myself, I hope I didn't was that too expensive? I don't know. If he has to discuss it. And he comes back and he goes, okay, so we're going to pay you $60 a week, and we're going to pay up front 52 weeks. Wow. So, that is, in case you don't know, $60 a week over the span of a year is $3,120, which means I no longer have to worry about getting the money to move, which...
Oh, so you don't have to work anymore.
No. Well, I didn't say that. I'm still gonna be working. I'm not just gonna let my like car payments and like my phone bill just eat into that. I still gotta make money to make up for that difference. Not to say that like if I had a bunch of money I wouldn't work anyways. I would probably like if I had an impossible amount of money. Not that $3,000 is, but if I had like a crazy amount of money, I'd probably like use it to work on videos. I'd fund my channel because that's what I really want to do. Anyways, so yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow. That's when the first class is, and
Wow.
it brings me new tax shit because I gotta pay for taxes on those because like I think that's enough money for me to have to do taxes on that. Anyways, so that's what happened with me this week. I've never had a PayPal payment of $3,000 before, so I was like, I thought I was dreaming for a second.
Yeah.
But that's enough about me. Now,
I think I would like drop dead from a heart attack if I saw a fucking $3,000 PayPal payment on my account.
Yeah, my heart would stop beating.
No, yeah, my
Altogether.
eyes looked like if you had like if you put magnifying glasses up to my eyes, that's how big they looked.
And now since I was a gazillionaire, I cut that grass for free.
What? What the hell?
You wouldn't get it. You're uncultured. You never seen Forrest Gump.
You wouldn't get it. You're a liberal.
You're a liberal.
Forrest Gump has taught me to pick myself up by my bootstraps and play ping pong.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Hey, something that happened to me that was interesting today.
Oh,
if I
yeah?
may say. Two, I don't know what exactly they were, but two attack helicopters flew over my house today.
Yeah,
That
that
were
was
flying
me.
next to each other. I think they might have
Because
been
Botan, of
Apaches.
course,
It was
identifies
cool
as an
anyway.
attack helicopter.
I could see their cool weapon pylons on the side and everything. I was like, whoa. Like as it was flying over, I immediately like heard that it was something different. It wasn't like a usual thing that'd be flying over my house. Because we live not too far away from an airport, so usually I see things fly over my house.
Mm-hmm.
Like helicopters usually.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's not too bizarre. But two attack helicopters is new. That was cool. I must say.
Neat. What's up with my friends living next to like hubs of transportation? Because Botan used to live like in the middle of a four-way intersection, and you live close to an airport. It's like
in the middle of a four-way intersection, just
Like,
traffic constantly.
yeah, that's why.
The funny part about that is that when I lived at the intersection, I also lived like 15 minutes away from an airstrip,
Jesus.
and there would be planes flying over like constantly.
All the
That
noise.
is the only transportation hub I would want to live next to is like a railway. That's because I have train autism. It can't be helped.
Oh, yeah,
True.
you do.
True.
You know, I really like when in like I'll see an anime like in like modern Japan and whatnot. You get like the railways and shit going past. It's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
The modern trains.
They got the
That's
funny
really
bullet
neat.
train that go really
They do
fast.
from the movie that was really funny that I
Like from a
watched.
movie.
Bullet Train is like one of my favorite movies, if I can be perfectly honest. It's like in my top 5. I saw somebody on Twitter call that shit a coworker movie, and I wanted to strangle them.
Co-worker movie.
It's like, you are out of your mind.
Bullet trained them in the head with a gun. Just a bullet.
I'll just do it.
No
I'll just do what to them happens at the end of the movie.
No, just get a gun that shoots
I don't
like
remember what
it
happens
shoots
to me.
trains. Like at the end of the barrel, it just magically transmutes the bullet into a train. It's still going at
Cool.
the same speed, but it's a train instead of a bullet.
That's awesome sauce.
Right.
Yeah,
I love that.
that is awesome. I'm gonna make that in Gmod.
Awesome.
Amazing.
What else? What else is there to talk about? Oh, something happened like ages ago. Like pretty soon after we recorded episode 15, but I wanted to save it for next time. So it's been like a couple of weeks since this happened. While
Good
I was at
memory.
work one day, there was 2 old ladies talking to each other, and I forget the exact wording. I had written it down so I wouldn't forget, because I thought it was like, it was a very fascinating conversation to me. Let me find it. Where are you? There it is. Okay, yeah. There were two ladies talking about like Walmart and stuff, and one of them was like, "Can you believe that some people wear their pajamas to the Walmart?" It's like, what if who are you not trying to impress anyone? And it was like, I was expecting one of the old ladies to like pull out a paper fan and be like, "Oh yes, I heard one of them had a baby out of wedlock as well." It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That shit is not important.
Who's trying to impress anyone going to Walmart?
Going to
That's
Walmart.
what I thought. I was like, what? Like, who? Like, why would you need to dress to impress when you're going to Walmart to get Pop-Tarts at 3 a.m? Like, nobody cares except for this old lady specifically.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Yeah, I want to get hit on by the greasy fucking slime ball who's restocking the dog food aisle.
That's crazy. You fucking hate whoever did that at your grocery store. Oh my god. Nobody describes someone with the term greasy unless they absolutely fucking hate somebody. That's wild.
Yeah.
There was another thing happened a little bit later in that week at work. I forget what happened. It just got really, really hot one day, and so all of the coolers that we keep the meat in at the store, they all like broke and stopped working. So everybody that was working at that day had to just put all of the meat into a bunch of shopping carts and put it with the milk. And then the next day, it was my day to stock, and they were like, "Hey, you're gonna help us put all this meat back in where it belongs now that the coolers are fixed. So you're gonna spend the whole day basically shoveling meat with your hands." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome! I love my job."
Amazing.
But I'm getting paid $17 an hour, so I'm not complaining.
That's pretty good.
I forget how it came to this, but there's a deli guy. A guy that works behind the counter, like making sandwiches and like cutting meat and shit. He was like, he came out for some reason. He was like, "Hey, how's everything going out here with the meat?" And I was like, "Oh, just making good progress. How about you?" And he was like, "I want out!" And then he's out of the corner. And that was like, I was like, I felt like I was dreaming. I was like, if I tell anybody that this guy said to me, "I want out," they would say I'm making it up. I don't know how to get people to believe me. It sounds like a bit.
It sounds like a cartoon.
Exactly. Who says "I want out" to a stranger? Granted, I mean, we're coworkers, but I've never talked to the guy. He just goes, "Ha, ha, 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 I want out."
After laughing as
that
well.
That guy's so real.
It's even more surreal.
I mean, like, it is relatable, but, like, I feel like you'd have to know somebody before pulling a joke like that, because I can only assume that's a joke. Like...
Wait. Is he saying he wants out of the workplace or of fucking life? What?
I assume he meant, like, he wanted to clock out and go home, which is, like... But I wouldn't rule out that he wanted to die from working with meat all day. I don't know.
Poor guy.
That's a little bit insane.
I want out is probably what I'd say to someone if I wanted to die.
I really got to start saying that more. Just like, "I want out!" Because he sounded so strained when he said it. It was like the kind of like whisper screaming you do when you're like a kid. And you're like,
you don't want to wake up your mom while you're playing Call of Duty at 3 a.m?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's it kind of sucks. Oh my god, don't yawn. That's me talking to myself. You guys don't yawn. No, you fucker. Why did your yawn sound like Peter Griffin?
Yeah, well,
it just did. It did. That's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it. This very storybook end. Just
That's all she
closing
wrote.
a big fairy tale book, and that's all
this
there is
reminds
to
me
it.
of that time where I yawned really loud and it sounded like a big old elephant. Then
Family Guy really should
cutaway
do.
gag right here.
Family Guy really should do like just really stupid, pointless cutaways like that. He goes, "Hey, this reminds me of the time when I was sleepy." It cuts to him like sitting on the couch, and he's like,
this reminds me of that time when
"Yeah,
I went
think
to the
I should go to bed
bathroom
soon."
and it like took me like a little bit longer than normal. That was crazy.
This reminds me of the time I was very slightly constipated, but like not a comical amount, just a normal amount. And it's just 5 minutes of him being stuck.
It's just him sitting on the toilet for 5 minutes, and then like
not
30,
even that,
like the
outside
last
of
30
the
seconds, he's
bathroom.
like, ah.
just 20 minutes of like a shot from outside the bathroom. So there's like no visual stimuli. It's just a still shot. It's terrible.
But they would all like switch channel to something
What?
else. We'd be on TV, right? You're talking about Family Guy cutaway gags.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they would like everyone would be like, "There's no visual stimuli for like 4 minutes," and then like 90% of people would switch channel right before reaching the end.
Yeah, the Family Guy clip would need
Just
a
like
Family Guy
gamblers.
clip in the corner to keep people engaged with the Family Guy episode.
Real Subway Surfers.
How
footage.
long do you think it'll be until they actually do that in an actual episode of Family Guy?
I call it 1 month.
You think 1 month?
Tomorrow.
3 months.
Hmm.
The days are numbered.
The days. Oh god, that's evil.
What?
I don't know. That's just I just say that all the time. A stupid amount.
Your days are numbered.
Your
Say
days
that
are
to
numbered.
people.
Your days are
No,
numbered,
I say
little
that's
man.
evil. I say
Oh.
that's evil
Oh, I see.
a ton.
Yeah. You do. It's probably your
That's
catchphrase.
icky. You should say that instead.
Let's see. What else has been
Extra
going
family
on
friendly.
in big media?
Big Markiplier.
I recorded a new video for the Amigos YouTube channel that'll be going up in like a couple weeks.
In a couple weeks.
I don't know how long it's gonna take you to finish that.
Well, this
6
podcast
months.
episode is coming out tomorrow, so
Oh,
we won't
okay.
spoil
well,
what
then maybe it'll drop like the day after you're hearing this.
we won't spoil what it is, but
Don't
It's
rush
awesome though. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, it's
It is
yeah,
awesome.
it's
I've
gonna
heard
be
it. It's amazing.
it's gonna be something special.
Honestly, I think it'd just be really funny if it was like you just got someone on Fiverr to animate it like really, really smoothly.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I don't know about full on animation, but
It would be really funny though.
yeah, if only
Like a
I was
little
if only I was a
animatic.
better animator.
You'll be fine. It'll just take
You could
like
easily
3
do an
weeks.
animatic of that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm already working
Animation.
on some animation stuff though. But I don't know. Fuck it, we ball.
Fucking meatball.
There was what else happened? I'm just scrolling through like trending Twitter to see if there's any big thing. Oh, there was a do you guys know what Ranma? I think it's called Ranma half. There's literally a half symbol in the title of the
Ranma
anime.
1/2?
Yeah, Ranma
I
1/2.
I think I've heard of it.
What
I
is
haven't
that?
seen it.
It's about that one dude that like when you
He,
pour
like-
water on him, he turns
Yeah,
into a
yeah.
hot babe.
Yeah, I remember.
And he's got the same voice as Usopp, which is awesome. Anyways,
is
that
awesome.
anime is getting a reboot.
Oh, really?
Apparently,
They're doing a lot of reboots of like old rom-com shows.
That's what happens when you run out of ideas.
Yeah.
Maybe,
So
cue
true.
Cue the song from the Animaniacs reboot, which is that exact topic in song form. But yeah, a lot of people were like, "Dude, what's the point of the reboot? All these characters, it sucks." And then there's an image here that shows 2 screenshots from the anime, the old one and the new one, and like I don't know, I think it looks all right for I think the only thing is that like it looks a little desaturated, but aside from that, I think
it looks like there's like mist over the screen.
Yeah, the old style has class. I think.
The old style reminds me of.
It's aged like fine wine.
Old. It reminds me of old.
It reminds me of the
Old.
beach that makes you
You
old.
weren't gonna say old, like old Dragon Ball or something? 'Cause that's what I was.
Well, I mean, that sort of look just kind of comes from the animation styles at the time when they were like doing cell animation.
like old Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho. They both looked like that too.
I think when it comes to old school animation,
Speed Racer looked exactly like that.
Right.
I'd say that's even older because that was at the time of animation where like it was like even less animated. It was just like characters panning and like two mouth movements.
Yeah, I remember because like one of his facial expressions was used a lot, and it became like a huge meme. Wait, hang on, which one was it?
Have you guys seen that clip where those two characters just go boy?
What?
From Speed Racer. There's a bit from the Japanese version where he's like, "Hold on, bring my star into the station first," and he's like, Botan just sent a very humorous Speed Racer image that you guys will not be able to see.
Oh man, that shit cracks me up every time.
It's awesome. There's a scene from the Speed Racer anime from the '60s where there's like some racer guy that's like, "Here, pull my car into the station first," and I'm sure in Japanese that the two guys say "hi" as in like "yes sir," but in the English dub they didn't like, they wanted to match the lip movement, so they couldn't think of anything to put, so it was just they both went good. I'll send this. I'll find the clip and send it to you guys. Since it's just audio, I can show it in the episode. Let me find it real quick.
Do you guys remember the Ghost Stories dub? I've seen clips from it. It's really funny.
The Ghost Stories dub is crazy.
Yeah, viewers or listeners, you should go watch clips of the Ghost Stories dub. It's worth your time.
It is the best dubbed show to have ever been made.
Real.
Let me see if I can find it. Come on. Oh, here it is. It's called Speed Racer Characters Make Real Human Sounds. I'll put this here. You guys can watch it. It's 6 seconds.
That's not real.
Wait. Oh wait, no, this isn't the right one.
To dub that.
No, this isn't the right. No, this isn't the right one. This is an edited version. How? Oh, where's the original? Because there's a real version of this. I'm not going crazy.
They just go go.
What do I call it? What's it called? A sound that normal humans make? Oh, this is it. It's called a sound that normal humans make. Sorry to hit you with that red herring. This is the real version. Although that one was funny. It sounds like a gulp sound. Gulp. It sounds like they're going go and boy together. It's fucking evil. I hate that clip.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
It's one of my favorites on the internet. It's definitely in the top 5 million.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Because when you've seen as many videos as I have, you gotta have like a top 5 million. Have you guys seen that video going around that's like the top 3,000 cheeses, and it's like super small bit rate, so it can be posted anywhere, and it's like 3 hours long?
I've seen the top 2,000 cheeses.
I think it might be 2,000 cheeses.
Yeah, I
don't remember the exact number.
I remember for the longest time that like the entire original SpongeBob movie would get passed around on Discord, and it had like fucking like 240p or less. I forget how low quality it was, but it was just like the whole movie, and it was small enough to like fit on a Discord message.
Do you guys remember that time on Twitter? Sorry, Cole. I'll let you speak. I just so many things just keep coming to mind.
I was just saying it's probably 144p. Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Continue.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys remember that time on Twitter when like people realized that when you got like the stupid blue check mark, you could upload videos like as long as you wanted, and then everybody just started uploading movies for free?
You could do that?
Yes,
Yeah.
there was like a solid month where every day I would see something like, fuck it, here's all of Megamind. Fuck it, here's all of Shrek 2.
Amazing. We love pirating corporate products.
I mean,
like
that's what happened with the that new SpongeBob movie that's coming out in August. Did we talk about that on the podcast? I can't remember if we did. We probably did,
My
right?
first time hearing about it.
Yeah, there was a new SpongeBob movie called Saving Bikini Bottom. It's like stars Sandy. It's like a Netflix movie. It leaked on Twitter in January, and it's only just now coming out August 2nd, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, so people have like already seen it. Like,
Yeah, me and
ages
Goose
before.
reacted to it when it leaked.
Yeah, me and Botan watched it together, and I've had a
Lucky
script
you.
finished for a long time. I'm gonna post the video like either the day of or the day after the video goes up.
Right, for engagement farming purposes.
Dude,
Of course,
that,
but
that
also,
movie
like,
was
I
so
like talking
fucking
about
bad.
SpongeBob.
I legit forgot like the entire plot already.
I know. What's her name? Wanda Sykes. I know she was in it,
Right.
and it was about Sandy's family, but the movie sucked.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
Like I know this sounds stupid because yeah, it's SpongeBob, but like it genuinely felt like a movie for actual babies.
It felt like something you'd see on like the TikTok. It's like
It felt
Cocomelon,
like
but with SpongeBob.
It felt like if SpongeBob was turned into a movie by the folks who make Cocomelon.
And like, I'm not the type of guy that's like, oh, the first 3
Sounds
seasons of SpongeBob are the best. Like, I think Sponge Out of Water and even like, what's that one called? The one of the newer one where it's like 3D. I forget the name of it. But Sponge on the Run. That's it. I thought those two were fairly entertaining. So I'm not like against new SpongeBob or anything. But like, it was just this is just a fucking crime.
Yeah.
Like, it's like barely watchable.
It should be illegal to make movies this bad.
True.
And the worst part is that when it flops, they'll just get to make it a tax write-off.
I mean, it doesn't matter anyways. If they wanted a tax write-off, they would have just canceled it before it came out, like Coyote versus Acme.
True.
But I think it's gonna do fairly well simply because it's SpongeBob and parents want to put something on to make their kids stop screaming because they don't know how to be parents.
It's like, okay, little Timmy, here's your iPad. Please stop talking.
For real. Oh shit, we've been going for a while. We need to do daily observances.
Daily
I nearly
occurrences.
forgot.
We sure do.
So for
Daily
the unannounced,
occurrences.
this is daily observances. I'm on nationaltoday.com looking at the national observed holidays for when this episode comes out, and I have, to make it a little more interesting, I picked 5 real daily observances and I've done 5 fake daily observances. So,
amazing.
We are going to go through them in a unknown order to Botan and Cole, and we're going to keep a tally of how many points each of them get. So today, the day this episode comes out, it is that better not be you looking up the website to cheat, whoever that is.
No, I'm looking for an image to send.
Oh, okay.
Chips without chips? That's
Because
crazy.
I forget who. Somebody told me that they cheated on every single one of a bit I did before, and I was like, I'm not letting that happen again.
I think it was either me or Bugstacks. I cheated on a couple of them.
Awesome. I love when that happens.
I haven't cheated on the new one.
Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, because the new one's actually good.
Yeah.
The first one we have is Nelson Mandela Day, which I believe is just Nelson Mandela's birthday. I'm 90% sure this is the guy where the term Mandela effect was coined.
That is exactly where it came from.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's.
I mean, I do. Huh?
Oh no, you go ahead.
I do think that is something you might come up with. But yeah, I buy it. Why not?
That's
real?
that's real. That one's real.
You two are correct here. That is a Nelson Mandela Day is a real holiday. I don't know why they wouldn't just call it his birthday. Weird that it has to be like a national daily observance, but you both get a point.
Mm.
Awesome. Okay, next we have Magnifying Glass Day. The image they have for this is a a humorous, you know, those images of like someone holding a magnifying glass up to an ant and killing it.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if that's how they want you to celebrate it, but that's the
don't-
image
That's how
they
I'm
showed.
celebrating.
I mean, how could you not celebrate it like that?
Right.
Surely that's real.
That sounds too real. I'm gonna say it's fake.
Mm.
Today of all days, magnifying glass day. You kidding me?
Cole, you are correct. This is fake.
Damn
This
it.
is very fake. I made up the fact that there was an image to go with it as a ruse, because I feel like just saying magnifying glass day would be too hard to believe.
It was a clever ruse.
A clever ruse, but you are a cleverer cat.
Meow.
Next, number 3, we have World Listening Day. The description here
Listening?
says, yeah, it says World Listening Day. The description says, "Shh, do you hear that? It's the sound of World Listening Day," which is like, shut up, bro.
Fuck, that sounds real.
That's so cringe that it has to be real.
You
Yeah,
do
I
raise a
think
good
so.
point. A lot of the real daily observances suck ass. What do you think, Cole?
Oh yeah, I think it's real.
You
Hit
think
us
it's
with it.
real? You are both correct. You both get a point.
Yay.
World Listening Day is
Yippee.
terrible. Why the fuck is this happening? Sorry, I got like number lock on and it's making things stupid. Okay. Who the hell is texting me? This better not be some malware. Huh? Somebody just requested me $10 on Cash App. Who the I've never heard of this person before.
They just want a favor.
Hey,
Some
can I have
random-
$10?
Some random stranger is trying to get money from me. Who the fuck are you?
Can I have $10?
Can I have $10, please? Thank you.
I genuinely
I'll
have no
literally
idea
play
who this
Fortnite with
is.
you.
I Amigos, can you give me like $10? I'm gonna play Fortnite with you.
Can I have $10?
that's not
I
bad.
need $10 more for a $19 Fortnite card.
I need to buy milk and cigarettes. Okay. So, today the next one, number 4, is the only thing it's given me to work with here is Flibberty Gibbet Day, which I had to look up because I don't know what the fuck that means.
I'm gonna Google that after you give us the answer here.
Flibberty Gibbet
Liberty
stands for...
Gibbet.
The definition of Flibberty Gibbet is a frivolous, flighty, or excessively talky person. Which I thought it was one of those like Willy Wonka made up words.
Oh wait, no, that is a
Lying
real
to
word.
me.
That's like that has to be like from like fucking 1700s Britain though.
No, for sure.
Oh.
Only the British could think of something like that.
No, I think you're bullshitting me.
You think you're
Can't
bullshitting
accept
me?
it.
You don't accebt it? Is it because I said it was a stupid British word?
Okay, how do you spell it?
No.
It's spelled FLIBBERTIGIBBET. Flibberty Gibbet.
I don't think it's real.
You don't think it's real?
I'll go out on a limb. Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, it would be
Botan?
ironic because it sounds fake.
No, that's
right?
real.
But
That's real.
You think it's real?
I think that's real.
Well, Botan. Yeah, I've had a stroke of bad luck here, because that is fake. I made up Flibberty Gibbet Day. So right now the current score is 2-4. Botan to Cole.
That's a real word, though. That is a real word.
It is a real word, but the day is fake.
That's
it doesn't
so
have
sad.
its own dedicated day.
Use for the word Flibberty Gibbet peaked in 1826.
What the fuck?
They had Google in 1826?
No, shut up, Cole. That's not, no, they did not have that.
No, I'm just referring to those, like, those fucking, like, you know, on Google it will show you, like, when a word was, like, peaked.
Yeah.
They'll, like, have an image of it or something, yeah.
Yeah, it's like people before this date.
It's terrible.
And then it's like something, like, insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 5 is the halfway point. This one's called Insurance Nerd Day. Celebrate the day to appreciate those who love working in the insurance industry, which is literally nobody unless they are a comically evil person. That last part was me. I made up that last part.
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid to the point where I think it's real.
That's
the image
real.
they have here. The image they have here is like this, literally just the nerd emoji, but a person. And he literally has he's literally pointing his finger up.
Oh, dude, that's vile. That's real.
Okay, that's...
You both think it's real?
The way you're describing that image makes it sound fake, but that's real.
No, yeah, it's real. Insurance Nerd Day is real. You both get a point.
Yippee.
Okay. Number 6. This is number 6, yeah. National Dapper Your Data Day.
Dapper your data day?
National Dapper Your Data. Get ready to completely clean your digital footprint during this special celebration, which is like, I guess, just deleting your Google search history as a holiday.
Would you come up with that though? I don't think you would. Dapper your data.
Oh, should I say Dapper Your Data?
I don't think you would come up with that.
But would I?
That's
It's weird.
That's such a
It's
weird
weird.
way to say that it
You
seems
guys
like it's
say
real.
you guys say I wouldn't come up with that, but I also came up with Flibberty Gibbet.
Yeah,
you
but
guys
that's
don't know
just
what's
a-
going
like
on.
a
Flibberty
word, an
Gibbet Day
obscure
is
word that you
like
found.
awesome, and Dapper Your Data Day is not awesome. That's the difference here. That's the key difference.
I mean, I don't know.
That's
but-
true.
I'm just gonna say it's real. I'm gonna say
say
like
it's
almost
real.
everything is real for this one, honestly.
You think it's real?
I think
What
it's
about you,
real.
Cole?
Yeah. I'll say it's real.
You think it's real? Clever boys. You both get a point. Because National Dapper Your Data Day is both real and it sucks.
Oh.
Okay. Number 7, I believe. This is number 7.
Okay.
This one's for the memers. This one's a bit of a memer
memers.
day.
Memers.
It's called "Is There a Doctor on Board Day," which had quite a bit of context connected to it. Do you guys remember that? Was it a Tumblr blog or like a Twitter post that was like some guy was having heart problems and somebody asked if there was a doctor on board and like everybody there was going to like a medical convention?
Yeah.
That's a holiday for that specific Tumblr blog post or whatever the fuck. Like,
Really?
I just
There's no fucking way that's real. It
don't
can't be.
think so?
It can't be. That can't be real. That has to be fake.
I refuse to believe it's real.
I refuse. I refuse to believe anything Tumblr related is a real holiday.
I think that's too specific.
Really?
No, it's not that it's too specific. I just don't believe you.
Like what you're.
But National
what
Dapper
you're
Your
referring
Data
to.
Day isn't too specific?
No.
No, because like cleaning your digital footprint is like that's a thing that.
It's very
guess people like to
stupidly
do in a
named,
very-
but it's like a feasible holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So I'll go with fake.
That is
I haven't
fake.
been wrong yet, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, Cole has had a perfect streak so far, which is like insane. Are you cheating, Cole?
No. course I'm not cheating.
Well, anyways, you both get a point because it is fake.
Yay! I'm a winner.
Well, you're 2 points behind Cole, so...
Well, yeah, Cole's, like, omniscient, though, apparently.
You have 2 more chances to beat Cole or tie. Okay, so this one is Alligators and Crocodiles Day, which is specifically about, like, denoting the difference between alligators and crocodiles, which I now know. I didn't know until I saw this daily
That's
observance. Real. Crocodiles have, like... they have like a triangular snout, and alligators have like a rounded out snout, and also some shit about the teeth. But like I think that part's stupid.
Yeah,
You think it's real?
it's real.
I'm gonna say that's fake.
You think that's fake?
Yeah.
Well, Botan, you're catching up because that is fake. That
Caught
sounded
me out
like
with
such a
one.
genuine sigh of defeat.
Because I had such a perfect run. I thought I was just in your head.
Okay, as a Florida boy though, I will say that today is oh fuck, I forget which one. It's either alligator or crocodile day today, the day we're recording.
Wait, really?
I think so. Hang on, let me Google it.
This is just an excuse to get on nationaltoday.com.
Oh wait, no,
and look
no,
up
it would have
for the
been
last
it would have
one.
been it would have been today last month. So June 17th.
Wow, what do you know?
I'm silly.
Because you
Alright.
don't understand. I could have had a perfect score the whole way through. That would have been amazing. Yeah,
That would have been
that would have been. And it
I
would
don't
have been
know if it's
recorded.
that.
right.
happening.
I don't know if it's that
I
big
mean,
a
to
deal,
you
but
maybe it
it's
would have
okay.
been amazing.
Let's see. We got 2 more left. Honestly, next time I do this, I'll probably cut the amount we have in half to like 8 or 6 or something.
No, it
This
feels
might
like
be
a
too
game
many.
show. This is great.
Okay. So this one is the number. Our penultimate daily observance is Perfect Family Day, which it just seems like an impossibility. Don't have the perfect family? Yours still could be, because a perfect family can be built. Which I assume this is about creating an automaton army for the...
That
the
sounded
Goblin
that sounded
Uprising.
really threatening.
It sounded badass. It's a movie trailer.
In a world.
A movie called Perfect Family, and it's just about a bunch of robots.
So many things could be made into days. Would perfect family be one of them? Who can say they have a perfect family in the first place?
I don't think anybody. Maybe like some rich suburban white families
I guess.
Maybe.
that like
yeah.
don't know about starving children.
But like even a kind of perfect family where there's no trouble between anyone, like that's a problem still, because then they don't have anything to learn from. Right?
Huh.
Surely they don't have human conflict to engage with and learn
I don't
from.
know, man. This all sounds like a bunch of baloney.
Maybe I'm overthinking it. but,
I mean
like,
the question isn't about whether or not a perfect family exists.
It's about whether
yeah,
the
but would they make
holiday's
a day
real.
about something you can't even like have necessarily?
I mean, sure. I mean,
Like in this
St. Patrick's
context.
Day exists, and St. Patrick isn't even real.
Yeah, but he's a saint. It's different.
What? See, so religious holidays are allowed if they're not real.
It's not what I'm saying. It's just that has like significance. I mean, the concept of a perfect family has significance, sure, but it's not something I don't think anyone can realistically expect to achieve. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's not real.
I think it's real.
You think it's real?
I think it's real.
Well, Botan, you got a 5-point streak here because it is real. So now you two are. I think you two are tied.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
see.
tied.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is a
5, 6,
tiebreaker
7,
round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait,
the
no, yeah, you're
decider.
right. You guys are tied. Okay, this is the decider, which is like, it feels almost planned that the final one is the decider. Okay, our final daily observance is National In-Joke Day, which is for I feel like I shouldn't need to explain this one. Everybody's got in-jokes with, like, their friends and family. Because now, for me, mine is, I want out! That is going to be a new in-joke with my family. Because that shit is hilarious.
In-joke day, stupid concept, but it's real.
Fake. It's a fake and a phony.
Well, I have to say congratulations to one of you. Because one of you got this correct. Botan, congratulations. You have won daily observances by one point.
You did it.
I'm the best in the world. That's why I'm here.
I wouldn't say that. You're here?
I did miss a couple, so yeah.
Being best in the world brought you here? That's crazy. Holy shit, what happened? Sorry, I just got scared. I just got the piss scared out of me because the door slammed open and it was just like one of my sister's cats running in to get some food. It scared the shit out of me. I hate that they can open doors, by the way. That's evil.
What can?
My sister's cats can open the doors.
Oh, wow, yeah, they're mischievous.
I think cats that know how to open doors are terrifying.
No, they are. They're evil, but I love them.
My cat knows how to open doors, and it scares me.
Mine don't know how to do that. Yeah. I thought being the best in the world would bring you to Jeff Bezos' doorstep, laying an egg on it. Obviously.
And then Jeff Bezos goes, you can't be better than me, and then he kills you.
Becoming
right.
the top dog on the entire planet is showing up to Jeff Bezos' house and just shitting on his doormat.
It's not quite the same, but
like
sure.
just like you hit his Ring doorbell, and then you just shit like right there.
You hit the Ring doorbell first.
Yeah, so that way it's recording you, and he
camera.
sees you just
He
crouched
sees you
down.
walk up and just like pop a squat on his doorstep.
That's evil.
Like audio and everything.
That's terrible.
It is. It's awful. Enjoy that machination, viewers. Listeners,
viewers and listeners.
If you're watching this with your eyeballs, what's wrong with you? Go do something else.
True.
Yeah. It's a podcast. We're meant for the background.
If you're just staring at the audio waveform that I put on the video, like, what are you doing, man? I
have done that on your podcast before sometimes. Like, not all the way through, but for, like, some parts, I'll just be listening and looking at
the waveform. That's awesome, though. I put a lot of effort into that waveform. I'm glad it's not going to waste.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Swag.
I may not get a perfect score on your daily observances, but I got. I mean,
you got pretty close. You only missed 3.
It was a 7 out
of 10 is a passing grade in America.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, apparently that's like a big thing. That like 7 out of 10 is like outrageous for a passing score in like other countries. Is that true?
Like, outrageously high or low?
Outrageously high. Because I've seen a lot of people, I've seen a lot of British people on Twitter being like, what the fuck? 70's way too fucking high.
Well, it's because your average British person is...
Is that why it's higher? Cause are Americans really held up to a higher standard? Because feel like...
No, your average American is way dumber. I mean, actually,
I
don't know if they're way... Maybe they're, like, equal in
going off of my experience as a cashier at a grocery store, it's definitely... that standard is definitely incorrect. There's some real fucking, like, milk drinkers in this country.
I drink milk.
I'm sorry, Cole. I've just been using that recently as a way to insult people's intelligence because I think the term milk drinker. I don't know. I just think the term milk drinker is really funny. I forget where I heard it last. I heard it fairly recently.
Stormcloak calls someone a milk drinker or someone. One of the.
That's such a crazy insult. Like, fuck you. You're not intolerant to lactose. Eat shit.
Yeah.
You fucking stupid milk drinker. What are you doing here? Get back,
well, I don't drink milk like from a glass, but I have it in cereal and shit. So and then
Yeah,
coffee.
I don't know many people that just drink milk straight out the jug.
I drink milk straight from the udder.
I drink milk in my pilk.
Oh no! Stop.
Can't we just let that die with many years ago?
Yeah, we can. Right now, it's going. I was sending it off in a goodbye.
Have you guys ever had Filk?
No.
What is it?
Fanta
That better not
milk?
be Fanta. Oh,
He fucking called it immediately.
You know carbonating milk spoils it instantly. You know
no,
it
I don't.
does that.
I don't know about that.
No, the best part is that there's a lot of citric acid in it, so it curdles it even faster.
Oh, no.
So it's basically just orange soda with cheese in it. It's great.
That's actually, I feel like I saw something like that before. It was like a Tumblr post about mixing seltzer water with milk and talking about how that would curdle it instantly.
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't remember.
A cheese drink sounds horrible.
Cheesy drink.
Just, bro, it's basically the same thing as sticking your tongue in the fondue fountain.
See, well, that's different because that sounds awesome.
That is different. That's like a very melty, like shit. That's a lot different and warm.
Yeah, very
as well.
melty. It's like 110 degrees and it burns the shit out of your mouth.
Well, I mean, people will
really?
eat Hot Pockets straight out of the microwave, and that's fine. So I
Those
feel
people are crazy, and they should
Those
be
people
put
have
down for the
burnt.
safety of everyone else.
Yeah, those people have burnt all of their taste buds off of their tongue already. They don't feel it. And in their mouth in general, all their nerves are like crisped.
Shit, what was I gonna
Just-
say?
They just cooked the nerves out of their head.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say something, but I've completely forgotten what it was. It was gonna be so awesome too, and it was gonna be everyone's milk. The only thing that there's very few things that mix with milk reliably to make it tastier. Chocolate is one of them.
Hell yeah.
True.
I think also cinnamon, because I think cinnamon goes well with milk.
True. Have you ever had
You know-
cinnamon chocolate milk?
I've had cinnamon hot chocolate because my
That
stepmom
sounds so
has
good.
has like a Mexican recipe. I only say that because she's
Sounds
Mexican
so
and she got it from her grandma. It was pretty good.
I
like
love cinnamon, so cinnamon chocolate milk sounds amazing.
I'm a
Like
little
that sound.
freak for some cinnamon, dude. I won't even lie. Like,
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Cole, but there's this like really popular gas station / supermarket chain in America called Buc-ee's, and their mascot's like a beaver. And dude, they sell these tins of sugar-free mints by the registers, and the cinnamon ones are like fucking crack, dude. I would kill a man for a lifetime supply of those mints.
Don't even get me started on Buc-ee's, bro.
But they're look, they've got it's like a whole culture, dude. They've got
How do you
like
spell that?
they've got this like section where they
It's BUCCES.
cook. Yeah. They've got this like section in the middle of like every location where they cook and prepare beef brisket. And whenever the brisket's ready, they do this like little cheer. I forget how it goes. Hang on. Buc-ee's brisket cheer.
If you can't tell, this is a pretty big deal in like the southern part of America.
Yeah, it's very. Oh yeah, brisket on the board. Yeah, they just yell that every time they get the brisket ready for the food to go.
Yeah.
And oh my lord, let me tell you, I have never enjoyed a beef sandwich more than that fucking beef brisket from Buc-ee's. It's so good, dude. It's so
Cole.
good.
We're describing it as a gas station, but imagine a gas station that's half the size of a Walmart. That's Buc-ee's.
Yeah, they're huge.
Right.
They're absolutely massive.
It has basically anything you could ever need for like a. They have a fucking hardware section.
Yeah,
it's so big.
it's a rest stop on fucking steroids. They
It's
even sell like onesies. One time, I like a friend sent me a picture while they were at a Buc-ee's. They had like a full mascot suit of Buc-ee that was for sale.
Oh my god, that's evil.
Yeah,
Buc-ee's
Bucky's
fursuit for
fursuit. Bucky's
evil.
fursuit. Let's go. I'll
Someone should
become
bring
a
that
furry
to
for
Withington
Bucky.
Calm.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
I love me some Buc-ee's. Every time we go to the airport, we have to stop at Buc-ee's because it's yum yum.
Speaking of American convenience store chains, Target and Walmart, Twitter has designated them little persona mascots.
What?
You guys seen that? The Target
No.
dog.
Oh yeah, I've seen
and
those.
the-
Yeah, people have
the
been drawing
Walmart
like
dog.
persona, like Target employees in Walmart. I think the Walmart one is called Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart.
Oh,
That's
I
nice.
think I see them.
He's like, yep, I've
Oh,
just seen furry
no.
ass. There it is.
Yep, I.
Oh, is
okay.
that? Hold on.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Why do they all have massive tits?
Show me.
Because that's awesome. Is there a problem?
The first reply on the one that I found was oh no, he's hot.
That's awesome. Love that.
Oh god.
You love to see it.
I love how they also tag Luna like this has anything to do with wait, what is it called?
Hell of a bus.
Yeah, that
Hell of a
one.
Bus, whatever it is. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this is definitely hell of a boss fan art. Thanks for the hashtag. Thank
Let's
you
see.
for tagging me.
Well, we've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes. If you guys wanted to round things up, because I got.
Yeah, let's round this up by
I'm
firebombing
happy to
a
do that.
public area.
Because I got work in the morning. As much as I'd like to keep this going for 3 hours.
True.
Yeah.
That sounded sarcastic, but no, I do like talking to you guys.
I like talking to you too. And you,
Mm-hmm.
Botan. Very much equally.
So let me
True.
some general housekeeping. Join the Discord server. We had like it's gonna sound way more pathetic now that I'm saying it out loud, but we got 3 new members today.
Holy
We got 3 new members.
Oh my god.
So yeah, if you join, you can like talk to us directly and except not get a parasocial relationship because you're not friends with me. Like I'm friends with Botan. That's different. And I feel like having that
Right.
that strict description of our relationship right off the bat is better than us trying to lead you on.
The funniest part about that is that I became friends with you parasocially.
Wait, did you really?
Yeah, I like found your channel, joined your Discord, and then we became
Well, then,
friends
no,
through that.
that's different. You found me on VR chat.
Oh well, I mean, kinda.
What do you mean, kind of? We
Ki-
met,
I
we
mean,
met on
kinda.
VR chat first.
We
just
met.
became-
Well, yeah, we met on VR chat first, but then like I joined your community after we like hung out for like 30 minutes or something.
Well, no, you were there for a while. That was my birthday stream. That was like a couple of hours, man. You were like the last
Really?
person. Yeah, you stuck there till like the very end of stream, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't.
bro.
I don't even remember it anymore at this point.
I remember it because it was the first time I met a good friend of mine because we're fucking bros. And the fact that you don't remember proves to me how little you give a shit. So I guess I'll
Okay,
just
well,
fuck off
you
then. That's
know,
the end of the channel.
you know, okay, all right, yeah. Episode over. Goodbye.
Episode over. Our friendship is canceled. YouTube's over. I'm
My
going
name's
to
Shag.
work in a shack. My name Jeff.
My name.
It's a shag.
So
Yeah.
join the Discord server. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, if you want to hear more talking. If you
And
need something to
tune
put on
in
while you're
tomorrow
watching-
for the best video that will ever be uploaded on this YouTube channel.
I don't know about tomorrow, but we'll see.
No, tomorrow,
Yeah, I
like
was gonna
relative
say,
to
don't
the
rush
video, silly.
No, I know, but like I have things to do tomorrow. I have a my first time teaching someone art. I have an art class
Give
to
him 3
teach
weeks
tomorrow.
At least.
You can
make a
teach
video.
them. You can teach them how to draw and then outsource the video to them. You can
No,
have
that's
child
fucked up.
labor.
They're a 5th grader. I'm not doing that.
Child labor.
No. Billy Bob Joel, if you're watching this, I'm not going to outsource labor to your 5th grade child. Become a member of the YouTube channel. It's only $3. I call them headliners because I think it sounds cooler, and it is. So do that. Where can YouTube be found?
I can be found on your Discord server and at my YouTube channel that doesn't have any uploads just yet, at least not on the main page. It does have a playlist with some shit posts, that's about it. But it is at Cole3625 if you want to find that for some reason. If you do, enjoy, I guess. There isn't much there yet.
You can look at his profile picture and go, ooh, ah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
What about you,
cat.
Botan?
I can be found on the Amigos Discord and in the nearest cave.
What about your shitty dead YouTube channel?
I'll make a video for it soon-ish. Trademark.
There's actually a browser game that I wanted to check out with you that I think would be fun for a recording.
Okay.
We could do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'll have to find it.
I was just gonna make another TF2 frag movie, so that'll work.
Honestly, I'd be down to record like TF2 with you one day, just like maybe like
wait,
MVM
yeah,
or
we
something.
did do that once, didn't we?
I think we streamed it. I don't remember recording it.
You streamed it and I recorded it for a video.
Oh, true. Did you ever make that video?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't hear anything about that. You guys
you never. Oh, I never showed it to you. Okay, I'll link you that if you want.
Yeah, we should do like MVM sometime. And
oh,
Cole,
fuck yeah!
I don't know if you play TF2, Cole, but you could join us too. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love that. I mean, I don't have it installed currently, but I could always. I have more than enough space. I could install it and shit.
Yeah,
I think
I'll have
shitty
to set
laptop could run
aside
it
some
probably.
money so I can buy you guys tickets.
OMG, awesome.
Tickets for what?
Yeah, I kind
For
of lost
MVM.
the plot there. It's
Anyway, episode over. Bye guys. Subscribe,
been-
like and
this has
subscribe.
No, hang on. I gotta do the rigmarole.
Okay.
Because I need people to know the episode's ending while they're like washing dishes for 3 hours, and they need something to listen to, so they know that one episode is transitioned into the other. This has been Anything But Everything. Any last words, you two?
I can also be found playing Elden Ring.
I can also be found in your dumpster looking for treasure.
My name Check.
My name's Jeff.
My name Goose. Thank you for watching. No, get lost. I almost said fuck off, but I don't want to swear.